My lead source tonight sits on the House Oversight Committee, which is now at the center of this story. Democratic Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett of Texas joins me now. And thank you, Congresswoman, for being here because Chairman Comer says that Democrats are cherry picking the information that they're releasing. They're politicizing what's being released tonight. As a Democrat on the House Oversight Committee, what is your response to the chairman?
No, listen, here's the deal. We have a president that is sitting in office that obviously had a very close relationship with arguably one of the worst pedophiles that we've ever seen in this country. And he's gone from, I don't really know him like that. No, we're not really that close. Yes, he was an FBI informant. To now, he said there never was this birthday book, there never was this letter. And I think it goes to his credibility or lack thereof when it comes down to this particular investigation. It also goes to when we hear the White House say things like, hey, this will be seen as a hostile act if you sign off on this. Listen, as American people, we should all be in unison, no matter if you're a Democrat, Republican, or independent, when it comes down to cracking down on something like this. And this literally is so big. I, as someone who practiced criminal law in Texas, in Arkansas, and in federal courts, I have never seen a case this big. And I did it for literally over 15 years.
In terms of what Democrats on your committee are putting out, the address book that came out tonight, it's got, I mean, I looked at it. It's names and phone numbers of people we know, their addresses. Was there a consideration about redacting that information, or was it intentional to just release it with everything?
So as it relates to the committee and what the committee itself has put out, we as committee members haven't sat down in a room and said, this is exactly what's going to happen when. So
who made this decision?
Those decisions are made by our ranking member, along with the lawyers that are serving on our committee, because honestly, we don't sit and do that kind of stuff. The things that we're doing is we're trying to make sure that we are going after and we're subpoenaing the information that is going to lead to real answers, whether it's people or whether it's documents. So we are coming up with a plan around that. In addition to that, obviously, we are going to have staff that is going to go up and speak with those attorneys that released this most recent information to us, because there have been redactions. And so they're going to see everything unredacted to make sure that they're just not cherry picking how much information they're giving to us as well.
So do you have any issues with all the numbers and names and addresses being published?
I mean, I think that I personally probably would. Simply because of the environment that we're in right now, and as someone who is consistently receiving death threats because of kind of political sycophants, I would.
You have no problem with it. On this drawing...
No, I'm saying I would have an issue.
You would have redacted it?
Yeah, I probably would have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I probably would have.
Yeah, just, I mean, it's like their addresses in New York, phone numbers.
But then again, it may be that none of this is actually relevant now. Like, as far as I'm concerned, these people could have moved. These telephone numbers may not work anymore, that kind of stuff. So I don't know if the team dug into that type of information just so that it could say, at this moment, this person lived here or there, but they may not even live there anymore.
Yeah, I mean, it's hundreds of names, as you know. On the drawing itself, the White House has denied that the drawing existed. They denied that it was Trump's signature. Tonight, they are denying it, saying that releasing it is proof that it's not his signature. I mean, we showed, obviously, examples that mirror it. What do you make of the White House's defense here?
The fact that the president is a liar. I mean, he's consistent. I mean, that's all I really got for you. I mean, you know, here's the thing. We got this from the Epstein estate. This isn't something that came from a random Democratic something. This came from the estate. And so...
Because basically that would have mean that someone had to forge this.
Correct.
Years ago. It didn't come from Democrats.
Exactly. That's the whole thing. Like, before he even got elected, remember when Epstein died, right? That was before Donald Trump got elected this time. And they would have had to have some kind of foresight that he was going to run for office again, somehow win again. And we've got to make sure that this is sitting here so that when a committee comes through to get this, then it's crazy.